Alright, we are literally right where we left off at. About to do this,
Impeccable timing, Captain. I was about to watch the latest episode in Halcyon Helen's thrilling serial adventure.
Wait, what? Journal. Oh.
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast! Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. Certainly, Captain. I was hoping you would ask.
It was the law-forsaken parasites. I had become obsessed. My quest to stop them. To avenge my partner, Philip. And my ex-partner, Bernice. And Lieutenant Jurgen. And those two informants had brought me to Rizzo's distillery. But it wasn't just the triple distilled deliciousness of Rizzo's Spectrum brand vodka that I found there. It was death. I made sure the Brain Eaters paid the price. But at what cost to me? It's you.
This is the Halcyon News Network with breaking news. Halcyon Helen has been murdered. Administrator Ludovico of Rizzo's refused to answer the big question on everyone's mind. Who will Spectrum Vodka's next spokesperson be? Claiming that a special investigation must be concluded first.
Captain, we have a communication coming in from one Administrator Ludovico.
Get off the transmission, Cedric. We agreed to let me do the negotiating. Law be with you, friend. I am Administrator Ludovico of the famed Eridanos Atmospheric Complex. But there's no need to stand on formality. You may address me as Mr.
Let me guess, this is about the Halcyon Helen murder?
Her death is the tragedy of our lifetime. As the face of our new product line, her murder is a stain on the Rizzo's brand. She was scheduled to unveil our newest product, Spectrum Brown, before this tragic event. But we cannot move forward with our unveiling until we apprehend the killer.
And your first thought was to come to me?
All right, Ludovico, that's enough. You don't know what you're doing. Let me handle this. Captain Hawthorne, so glad to finally have a word with you. I would have been so disappointed if Ludovico monopolized your attention. Cedric Kincannon, Sublight Underground. I'm so glad we're hiring a third-party investigator. No one wants to see a troop of UDL guards stomping all over my hotel. Least of all me. The murder of Halcyon Helen is a heinous assault on this colony. I look forward to watching you find the miscreant responsible and drag them out of the shadows. Two-bit actor. Oh, Captain. This isn't Spencer Woolrich we're talking about. This is Halcyon Helen, Princess of Periodicals, Duchess of Dramaturgy. You would not believe the money she made us on Dissident Busters.
For law's sake, Cedric, could you show a little discretion and not bring up your contraband operations in front of an outsider?
Ludovico, you wound me. I'm establishing rapport with our new contractor. Let's not give him the impression that you can't be trusted.
Do you really want to do this right now, Cedric? You want to antagonize me while I'm negotiating a contract? Because I promise you, I'll win.
As far as I'm concerned, you're both idiots.
First sensible thing I've heard all day. My apologies, Mr. Ludovico. That was unprofessional of me. Captain, I'm Constable Maria Keene. Hiring a third-party investigator was my idea. I've been studying your dossier. You're reliable and competent. You've been taking care of yourself ever since you arrived on Halcyon. And you're entirely independent. As far as I'm concerned, you're the ideal inspector for this case.
Inspector James. I like the sound of that.
I'm pleased to hear that. The future of our complex may depend on your success. I'll leave you in the constable's care. Mr. Kincannon and I must have a word.
Fine. Bud Rizzo's is paying for that hotel room.
I can't tell you how grateful I am for your help. And even though they may not show their gratitude, I know Administrator Ludovico and Mr. Kincannon appreciate your involvement. Mr. Kincannon could lose his spaceport if board authorities took over the investigation, and if Rizzo's is forced to cancel its unveiling, we might never recover. Helen was more than popular. She gave something to this colony that no product line could ever provide. Real happiness. No one has ever been as well known or as well loved, outside of our courageous business leaders.
Alright, I got everything I need.
Transmission terminated. Captain, we are now cleared to land at the Eridanos Atmospheric Complex.
And I just leveled up. Alright. Let's get this up there. Apply. Alright, character. Alright, perks. Really? Alright, journal. Alright, taking a pause break. Alright, we're back. Just had to go eat supper and stuff. Alright, so we're gonna finish our companion quest. Then we're gonna start getting the side quests done with while we're at it.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Okie dokie. Yep. Oh, supper's not right here. Alright, what should we use? Alright. Okay, nothing special there.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Okay, I was scared there for a minute because I was like, how the fuck do you get down from here? Alright, let's go. Is it this way we go? Is it even... Yeah, we can go this way. Fuck, okay. I don't see no hostiles, but that doesn't mean nothing. Is this a container or something you can shoot apparently? What's that off in the distance?
Hold up! That's Mars!
Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Oh, hi, big boy. All right, let's. What is going on? I think he's just glitched out, guys, that's all. Thank God we didn't have to worry about that. Ooh. Especially since he came up behind me. A scanner's caught moving on the fringe of skill I haven't seen since, but I get the impression we're being followed. I order engineering to go to dark and drift cold for the next several hours. We should be indistinguishable from space debris, should famous last words. I do feel like someone's targeting us and knows what to look for. If that's true, then we're already dead. Okay. And we gotta go that way. Oh, I thought I fucked up bad there. What the hell is... who are you?
Come on, Cap! What was that?
Don't mess with us!
That would be a 3-burst round to the face. That's what that is. Okay, there's an ash pile here. You... Do you notice those? Wow. Oh, hi. Oh, there's some there.
That's the last of them.
Come on, get there. Nope, can't get there. Fuck, man, I'm getting like so much ammo, it's not even funny. Expecting to find something I don't want to see. Like back there, apparently, that was kind of creepy.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
Wouldn't the quiet get to you? Knowing there's nobody out there? No one at all?
Yeah, what she said. Alright, there's stuff back here. Alright, nothing else.
Impressive, as always.
Don't like the fact that it's giving us a lot of health items. That's never a good sign. And ammo. Okay, let's pretend we didn't hear that. What the fuck? Alright, so there's robo enemies to watch out for. That's nice. Oh, what the hell?
Everyone all right?
Okay, that's not sterile hornet's nest while we're here. Alright, let's check and see what goodies are in here. Alright, nothing apparently. Really? Alright. Okay, you'll be the next. Well, that building I can't get in. Alright, cell. all junk. Oh, that's okay. What's this? Like a smokes. Alright, got me a science weapon, that's nice. Alright, let's set the terminal. Use it as terminal for leisure activities, violation of employee indenture contract clause, time theft, fine to be Navy decoroning. See by the terminal or property of this mining corporation, personal messages may be sent to supervisor approval. Cost of personal messages will be deducted from employee salary. Please. Primary survey results. We completed the initial survey, and I have to admit that our hunch was right. I'll use lunchtime on Terra 1. We barely started on the survey. We uncovered mineral vein with high densities of trinium and scandium. There's a limit to how much my team can extract in these pressure suits. Get us a terraformer and prospecting mechanicals, and this little venture of ours is going to make us all rich. Hope the Terra 1 isn't getting down. I hear our permanent facility on Hephaestus is almost ready for habitation. Alright. Thanks for rushing us. That replacement part, Linda. My team got the former repaired, and it's busy churning out O2 again. Did you have to send one loaded with seed stock? Damn grass are triggering my allergies. Save it for its continue. The initial vein ran dry quicker than we hoped, but we're getting promising results from other locations. Density is getting lower than first sight, but the Ethereum still at respective levels. We had the board team out here last week scanning for signals from the Hope. We could all guess the results from how unhappy they looked. It's been 3 years since the board classified the ship was missing. You think they'd be all over it by now? Congratulations on your promotion. Youngest full VP in company history. Just promised me you won't promote that drill bit. Need him to replace you. Bad news, Lynn. All the sites within the former dome have run dry. Mechanicals are bringing back good samples from beyond the retention field. They'd be sending you a cushion for a haul to relocate terraformer close to the new sites. My team heard that you arranged for some circus time traveling show to stop at our base. It was a big boost to morale. We can't wait for some entertainment out here. Alright. Your request for the site reclamation on the useless rock is denied. You've had over a year to generate a profit. If you haven't done it by now, it's not going to happen. And Evers is too busy to hide your incompetence. I don't want to hear any of your short excuses. Either terraformer failure was bad enough, but this drivel ball primal's running loose and damaging your equipment is the other limit. Do you hear me? Operations on your sites are terminated effective immediately. I got a new site in mind for you. One of the rocks orbiting Hethras temps are cool. 100 Celsius. You love it. Visiting board team reminded me of the date we should be celebrating your 42nd birthday today. I try and get you drunk with latest Brazil's concoction. You turn up your nose and say it was nowhere near as good as the Earth wine. I don't know where you are, big sis. It's been 13 years since you entered hibernation, since the Hope started its journey. Don't know what happened, why you never got here. If the architect is kind, you didn't suffer. I think about you all the time. Every time one of the big and stellar convoys buzzes past, I look upon it and hope whoever named the damn ship should take a walk in the ether. I'm so sorry I never should have convinced you to sign the indenture contract and join me on Halcyon. Never stop thinking about you. Jules, please forgive me. Ask Linda for the sublight company. The freighter captain claimed to work for them. Very strange ship, no corporate branding or color. The captain didn't wear an approved uniform. The only film left to me feeling out of sorts. Has some interesting items for sale though. Can't take the feeling that they fell out the back of a convoyer. That captain sold her something called the Rearranger. Then left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. Only thing it arranges is the number of bits on Harris' cart. Looks like some strange tech. Maybe a scientist can make something of it. Alright. So nothing much here. We've been over there, been there. We're through some hiding in the corner here. I hate to tell you this, but there are primals here, so that dude wasn't lying when he sent that info to his company. Okay. I don't think there's nothing in the trash can. Okay. I guess we go in here. Oh, hi. Got any goodies we can take from you? Oh, that's straight up steel. This isn't though. Got anything else that we can take from you? That's stealing, that's stealing. Oh, that's it, alright.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. But is he truly? How did you find me? What happened to the thief who stole my book?
I don't know what happened to him, but we killed his son. But we had a good reason. Or maybe not. In hindsight, we may have acted rashly.
Regardless, Max, he's the error of his ways and is committed to receiving enlightenment.
His actions say otherwise. Obviously, his preparation is wanting.
Come on this way.
I must refuse. There is no telling what the experience would do to a mind such as his.
So that's it. Take the damn book then. It's useless to me. Sorry, Captain. Clearly, we'll get nothing out of this charlatan. I see now it was a mistake to come here. I can't believe this. Years of obsession, my whole life's work. It was all for nothing. It can't just end like this. What sort of a half-assed destiny just peters out into nothing? I devoted myself, every moment of every day, to uncovering the truth. No, I don't accept it. I did find the truth. And the truth is, this religion is nothing more than a well-constructed lie, meant to keep the lowly sheep of the world in line. My eyes are open now. I won't live a lie. I reject any man-made system of control. What I'll do next? I just don't know.
Alright. Well, that's quick. What's this? You found the job posting on the Groundbreaker. Alright. What's that, anyways? Gotta go back to the Groundbreaker. Excuse me. What's this? Oh my god. All right.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Take someone to watch your back.
I got the people I want. Excuse me. Try to get all these side quests done before we're doing more main stuff. Alright.
Purpleberry punch. You want a punch?
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Here? I guess we go up here. Alright, take a pause break. Alright, we're back.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door. These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down. Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
Wink, nod.
Good boy. Knew you'd understand. Ask. I have nothing to hide. Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
And we just slowed up again. Alright. Let's get dialogue up. Alright. Apply. What's this? Sometimes you can trust and that's okay. Okay. Alright, now it's the Vicar's turn. Alright. Oops, wrong way.
We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
Maybe, maybe not. Find out when we get there. Alright.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near.
I know she's in there. You can't keep me out of there.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Furu? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Alright. Journal.
Something must have happened. Send the cops. Send someone.
Oh, access restricted. Save it this to be on the safe side. So if all hell breaks loose. Oh yeah, we have that disguise thing.
You're sure this is perfectly safe? I'd rather not die early of an infectious disease.
To the last Ratchet-on Grutton time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone. Should have known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process. Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are. Seems I've got to do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low. What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yeah, sure.
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years. If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Udom Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Oh shit, I need to get out of here, I need to get out of here, I need to get out of here. Oh, that was close. Try to forget all I need is an ID card of people that are allowed back there, and I'm gonna transform and look like them. Since I don't talk to anyone that's back there besides people I'm supposed to, We're good. Alright. Already did that. Oh, we gotta go in here, huh?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes?
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
Hear about Jessie Doyle, her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases. That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? You might be surprised. But we'll proceed on the assumption she'll be reasonable. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Nope, that's it. Do.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for...
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Yeah, we don't need Vicar anymore. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let me get some weapons and stuff. I'll upgrade. You know what? Hold on.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare?
Please don't tell your friend here is more fragile than he looks.
Your party, Captain.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security? Have a look.
Alright, well. Alright, what do we have here? 17. Oh, we're good. Yeah, what the hell does she have anyways? So you just need a helmet for now? I suppose we can find something on an airplane.
Yeah, about 10 years back.
I just remembered. This way.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 12.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I did too. But I went down there last minute and I got a couple chickens.
Sneaky.
Yeah, I knocked, but I didn't answer. I had no chili. No, I just made a sandwich out of it. It was like chicken parmesan. You know, it had the. Yeah, I can have this. Yeah. I didn't have to put it right in the sauce or anything on it because that sauce sucks. It's like the spaghetti sauce. You know?
Apparently, there's a threat somewhere.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Chairman Rockwell took time off from his busy schedule today to talk about Mr. Clark and his impact on the colony. For the first 8 years, he said his procedure did a fine job, but Clark's brilliance cannot be restrained. The early retirement program is just the latest in the long line of initiatives he has spearheaded that will ensure Halcyon continues to be the envy of all other colonists. We couldn't agree more.
Reports from concerned supervisors indicate that rates of decline are on the rise. We urge all of our listeners to remember that lack of productivity is not a victimless crime.
Guys, what's up, guys?
Report anyone you suspect of time theft to your supervisor immediately.
Okay.
This is Halcyon News, reminding you.
Blah, 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 blah.
Rizzo Malt Apple Cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
Okey buddy.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for? Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Go right ahead, sweetheart. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence. Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Okay, what am I supposed to buy? This, maybe? Okay, now we're getting 43. So probably like oh my god, can we like select the mount here? Close to where we need to go. Oops. Alright, now I think we gotta buy this, right? What am I looking for here? Acquire science with the groundbreaker. Sections we will break develop research Glade shop for an old records. Apparently smugglers acquire several leads that way. Glad shop for old records.
Gracious. I was just sitting. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Alright. Okay, these are mods. All data pack contains reports from various Marnet security patrol, and most are detailed as simple finds and dust between the crews of all cat freighters. Mars 202 have been marked for later review. Some back pay. Rad that got himself soaked in spectrum rad. Drunken food got into a scuffle with one of the engineers. The people who tossed it. Bays also fought an entire way, telling us we be sorry once he controls the hammer power. If this is some new hammersmith working stunt, I'm completely dissenting. Tanner went with the leech from the Lost Hope. Don't know about the Piker crawled out of the back bays. Noticing locked himself into the pier bay off the dock and slipped. Looking chaotic beauty or some shit while we were had to break off when there's shift in it. Alright, now we gotta go that way. Oh, hello. This way? Nope, that won't help us.
Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature? When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love? Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This story brought to you by
Okay.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay. I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself. It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart. I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me. Have it your way then. You always do. Now, about your friend here. Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, about that. You were telling me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment?
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate. I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Alright, next one. Silent voices. Weapons from the void. Which I get to have the fun of. Groundbreaker weapon.
Wait till you do this now. Yes, I mean, I'm sick and tired of these people, okay? It's always one problem after another.
Okay, I'm really getting confused here.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
No, it ain't.
Hospital
No, some
finance is
bitches.
scheduled to
Oh,
air
you
soon.
shot the daddy.
Has rocked the league in
Retard.
Oh, this doesn't help me out any.
teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A toss ball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage.
There's gotta be a way to get up there.
In the Halcyon colony.
Ow. Hmm. Alright, so we gotta look for like patches somewhere. Where the fuck does this go? Alright. Oh.
And then that's what it is, period. And that's driven in your head so hard that you can't function and do anything else without it. You gotta break that though. Oh, yeah. I really gotta.
Wrong place. Well, it's not this little secret cubby. A secret cubby, maybe? No, this is where we came in. Alright, let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled.
I'm sick and tired of these people, okay? It's always one problem after another.
The Rizzo's lemon slide. Slap your whole family tonight.
It's on the other side of this wall. Oh, I see. I see. I just gotta. Aha.
Piece of shit. I can't tell you what's right, what's wrong. You have no idea what it's like to have found that kind.
I'd say anything here falls under the salvage protocols of finders.
Well, that's quick. Alrighty then. We need to go that way, but let's make sure we have
baby.
all our goodies before we go to the next area.
Hey, well, just in case, you got any loot on it? I ain't got a lot of shit. I have to do somewhere I can't find it. Oh, shit, where I took it.
Not like someone left their name on it.
Okay, that was what was going. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to take a pause break. Save that real quick. Alright. Okay, we're going to check this terminal. Display log entries. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered a very old hammer crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. But with elbow grease and determination, pried it open, but I couldn't break heads or tails. Make head or tails of my discovery prototype hammer. Didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows, the trail of it wake lingers even my eyes closed. Spent more time on a hammer, internal workings that are state of art, thermal, electrical, chemical systems all working in harmony. How is that even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appears rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature showing about the weapon, both the attempt to identify the source and the air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. I've had the most sublime prismatic dream since I invited a hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news. First, the energy signature matches blade and its elusive end rays, raising the hammer's eminent properties to 4: shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. Hammer manually controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through the elemental modes. Let's take greater care with future experiments. Taking the liberty of locking myself in the workshop, my tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I'm simply too flawed to recognize its perfection. Hammer is a lesson symbol. It whispers to me that disorder brews all things, but with little ambitions, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony, and that is the lesson Heshion is ready to hear. Okay. Now we just gotta go and get that one. Okay. Speaking of which, what is... Okay, 4, 7, 3, 23, and 24, okay. Alright. Ellie. So 409. So we need to find something that's higher than 409. Oh, 480. Can we?
Get ready. Here we go.
518. 560.
Bros, stay close. Face split. Knee split. Copy that. Gotta go.
680.
Yeah.
680 so far is the highest.
Yeah, which parts? You're not dead yet. You don't give up. Long time ago I learned something very important. In our business, there's not a lot of difference between people who win and people who lose. It's not about opportunity and vision and grit. No. The ones who win are the ones who suss people up, right? And suss people up fast. Interesting. My father told me much the same. Well, then you should listen better. You would get wrong about me. I was right about you. But I misjudged our family. You didn't.
So far, 680 seems to be.
Let's just know what that is. I don't think it's what people love the most. I think it's what people need. What do you think that is for me? Could care less. Well, let me tell you what I think that is for you. For a moment, I thought it was Reggie, but it's not. More than anything, what you need is independence. Your true self exists when you are alone. That's why you are so good at what you do. It's quite beautiful. Going home empty-handed to your daddy. It's a bitter pill to swallow, huh? Oh, it is.
323. 415.
I just want to say goodbye.
Zero is following us. They are right behind us.
I think that's the.
Christian, we are being followed.
Alright. Then armor. So even higher than 24. 26. 7 for helmet. $49 is the best I've seen so far.
Okay, but he was on it. Oh, so you were just being multi-sold, you just don't want to talk to him.
15.
You didn't want to talk to him.
29.
All 12 reps.
29 so far is the best I've seen for a helmet.
Oh, after how many years?
We have to go now.
Yeah, the original, I think, but yeah, that was like 15 years ago. Yeah.
Alright. Very... think... 25... Let me see the invite in 27...
It's a rest. They're here. I can't rest until we're not you.
Oh, well, that's nice. Alright, they've been upgraded, so this one will be... Don't know why I went there, that made no sense. Again, why did he go there? Yeah, they have blue background.
And his girlfriend too.
Armor.
What do you want me to do? Wait for me. How to leave the country? Can't very soon. I am not going anywhere until this is done and we kill him. We need a helicopter. We need a car. Next time on Bad Blood, I've got 360 leads. Send a picture of every car.
Alright, armor, weapons. Alright.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud.
How the fuck do we...
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Wrong button. No back here, no. Alright.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess, sir. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
Aha! I see you front my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Alright then.
I've been wanting to bring you here ever since you got out. Hey, little sis. Brought you away.
Okay.
When your mama died, I didn't have two nickels to rub together. Stole a car so I could pay for the plot and stuff.
I know that's pretty eventful.
So I basically paid it back. I didn't want that karma hanging over her.
Where do we need to go next?
You know what I'm doing. Get every place that night too.
Monarch.
Read you about the plot next to your mom. It's for me. When my time comes, it's all paid.
We're just gonna land there.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright, well, if you guys liked what you've seen so far, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification icon so you know I'm uploading stream, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.